if the government was to put the same amount of effort, the same amount of energy, the same amount of money, and so much time spent on securing a Brexit deal, if they were to put that same amount of energy into changing the lives of our young people, on supporting the families that have lost sons and daughters, the families that have to live with the trauma and the torment for the rest of their lives. We're so concerned, and when I say we, this country is so concerned with Brexit and securing a deal, more importantly than saving young people and investing in their future, investing in their education, providing more opportunities. There's such an emphasis on what's going to happen when Great Britain leave. More so than the amount of young people that have been stabbed to death on the streets of our country. We have to look at how we can help ourselves and how we can invest in our communities. The police, the education system, the criminal justice system, the tax system, and all these other institutions, the banks, and all these millions and billion, multi-billion net worth companies and institutions and organizations that have no interest or concern with the lives of our people, with the amount of young people that are dying, and that's evident, and that's been evident. So we have to look at how we can re-strategize and how we can invest in ourselves, because the media are putting such an emphasis and places so much attention on Brexit rather than the lives of our young people and how we can save our young people and how we can help inspire and build a platform and build a way for them, make a pathway almost, because the society that we live in have taken away 95% of youth clubs, of youth organizations that were fundamental for families that were going through breakdowns, experiencing low employment, and all the other factors that contribute to social exclusion. And that's not going to change. So we have to look at how we can change that. And it's very important that we look at that and start acting upon that. And I just feel that the emphasis that's been placed on Brexit and the amount of attention that's been given to it is almost a disgrace and an insult to the amount of young people that are being killed, and almost the media's died down around the amount of young people that are being stabbed, and about the campaigns and the forums and the amount of attention that it was getting, to be able to really rain home the importance and the utter desperateness that is needed and help that's needed to change this situation, because it's not going to get out of control. It's been out of control, and the amount of young people that continue to die, and statistics verify this. So we have to look at how we can help ourselves and how we can come together as different organizations, different communities, so that we can support one another in order to tackle the current issue. Because the government don't care, they've never cared, they're not going to care. So we have to look at how we can be there for ourselves. They're not going to help us in terms of police and in terms of their relationship with the community. That's not going to get better, and it's not going to get better anytime soon, because there's too many other core issues and factors that have not been addressed. There's too much anger and pain that hasn't been dealt with, and quite frankly, the community is angry, the community is frustrated, and the community feel as if they can't trust or feel supported by the police. So it makes it very difficult to provide safety when the core fundamentals of relationships are missing. So there has to be a greater emphasis placed on the amount of young people that are losing their lives and looking at re-education, so we can actually tackle this issue. Until then, we will continue to see a rise in violence and the amount of young people being killed increasing.